Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Are you the one, then? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Learn your place, pawn.
I happen not to be getting home.
If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll go away.
Herald moving on. Let the Reaper claim me.
Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not over. This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed. Why? Why me?
I do not understand.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a thief's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are over. Thieves may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge and communicate with ease. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with clever combatants.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin, of all things, here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had... Of course, being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction. Where exactly is... This jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of greenwash. When one of the fiends comes, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I'm not. I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that. Can but hope for solve, rid us of their lot. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I'm not. I count that a blessing. All I know is Let's hope the Sovereign rid us of ere long. No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon... rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears... among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermund owes much of its prosperity to the Sovereigns who... served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn.
Well, I'll be. A pawn. You truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead return. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. Riftstones are gates that connect us. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, 'tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command, even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am please dispense with the formality.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. If ever you've need of an ear to listen,
Not my kind of place, this.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
a treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Hoy there. You see, my pa always used to say, there's no I, being armed. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Soon as my shift's
Well
done,
met.
I'm off to the tavern. Need more work if I have a chance to improve.
You'll be pleased with my quality, sir.
Hey all. You a soldier? We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado.
What? Weren't Harpies reported in that?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And a...
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Like it or not, I must go away from the vault. If your plane arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
How am I meant to study the beast if I cannot strike them? Down here, you feathered things. Who are you? You come to aid me. I see. Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and you saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report our results?
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have...
It was a bit too early for him to be seen at. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training...
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I shan't allow any further harm to come.
A bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say... Without a mage among our ranks, we've no one to heal us in times of need.
'Tis worth considering. A mage with knowledge of... The curative arts could be our barrier twixt life and death.
At once, Master.
I'll get that for you.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Indeed, you are correct.
Pitiable Arisen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred? I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match the ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to... I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be... Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a... I would not depart without them. We come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Say, do you think this one's real?
Well, you ought not strain yourself.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle?
I pity those.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary? Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine, well, as luck will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming... What? Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
Ah, now I understand.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Wearing on
Another day.
Before I open it.
I'll have an early supper.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of... We may benefit from pursuing the information.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
I thank you for the chance to hone my sword.
Are you fit to travel? Then let's not... Shall we go and speak with Sir Leonard, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
To befall him. I couldn't live with myself.
Lots to do.
For one day.
Here we are.
Well met. She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Ulrika, now tell me, are you... Perhaps you already know this. Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the mystical art. However, the more thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Splendid accomplishment.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?